Did you know you can go fishing in Entropia universe? On the planet Next Island, there are several fishing spots, both on the main planet and in ancient Greece. To get started, go to Carnival Island and use the warp flower. Then at the main warp flower area, go to the far right one and select fishing. Then walk across the bridge and you'll be at the fishing NPCs. One NPC here will trade 7 gold tickets for the blueprints to craft a fishing rod. You can purchase a fishing rod yourself from another player or craft one here. The fishing rod comes in a customizable and a non-customizable version. And an important thing here is that it does not decay. So if you craft it or purchase it, don't bother repairing or using residue on it. Once you have your rod, speak to the NPC on the far left here, and they'll give you a daily fishing mission to catch 50 fish, the rewards of which are your choice of various looter skills. Just like harvesting, this is another great way to increase your looter profession. Fishing uses short moonleaf boards, so grab some from the nearby storage and make sure you have your fishing rod equipped, and then speak to the terminal here to begin fishing. The way fishing works is once you speak to the terminal and hand in the required items, you walk to the shore and you begin fishing. After a random amount of time, something will happen. You'll either catch a fish, you'll get nothing, you might get some carnival tickets, you might get a vehicle or clothing. There's lots of different things that can happen when you're fishing. It's also worth noting that you can craft while you're fishing, or browse the auction, or do other activities. There's one good crafting mission that you might want to stack while you're fishing. Head over to the waypoint listed in the description and grab the mission here to craft 50 Lesser Eliza. This is a daily crafting mission that rewards with tailoring skill. That's worth quite a lot if you chip it out, and it's otherwise hard to acquire skill. What if you have a fishing rod and you want to fish, but you don't want to spend any money fishing? As typically, you do get way less TT return than you get back from fishing. So a good way to mitigate that TT loss is to go poaching. On Next Island, there's a forbidden fishing area that you can poach fish for free at. It requires no bait, no moonleaf boards, just your rod. You can see it on the far northeast of the map, the forbidden fishing area. You want to go to this exact waypoint. You can find it in the link in the description or on Entropia.Academy in the lesson plan. Once you arrive here, simply walk forward and you'll begin poaching immediately if you have your rod equipped. After about 10 to 15 minutes, you'll either catch a fish or be killed by a large fish. Repeat this indefinitely and you'll keep getting free fish. It seems that you're only able to get one type of fish when you're poaching, but it is 10 peck every 10 minutes or so, and this is a great way to get some free ped. This gets you way more ped per hour than sweating, takes way less effort, you just need to move yourself a little bit every 10 minutes. And when you do die, you spawn right at the nearby revive terminal. So this is a great method for new players to earn some ped if they don't want to deposit. All you need is to invest in a fishing rod. Now, what do you do with all the fish that you've acquired? Well, there's an NPC at the fishing area, right next to the one that gives you the rod. He has a list of items and different buffs that he can provide for you based on the fish that you can give him. Here's a bonus tip. The so-called useless vehicle that you can get from fishing uses broken Elysian technology as fuel. Fuel in a vehicle cannot be looted in space or PvP zones. That means that you can transport your broken Elysian technology to Calypso and sell it easier if you use it as fuel in this vehicle. Simply fuel up your vehicle, and then when you arrive at Calypso, remove the fuel and list it on auction. All right, thanks for checking out this fishing video, and be sure to check out the next one in the series where I'll show you how to fish on ancient Greece.